30% of Microsoft's new code confirmed to be AI generated. On the evening of April 29th, U.S. time, at Meta's LlamaCon 2025, Meta CEO Mark Zuckerberg and Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella appeared on stage together for the first time and made the same bold declaration. Engineers are no longer people who write code. They are commanders of an AI squad. GitHub Copilot has been upgraded to a prototype agent capable of independently generating pull requests and orchestrating workflows. Inside Meta, internal experiments assign each developer several AI apprentices to collaborate on tasks. Their shared consensus was simple. Engineers won't be eliminated, but their roles will be completely recompiled. This article breaks down the conversation with a few key questions to help you understand. If AI writes 30% of the code, what's left in the remaining 70% for engineers? How do you lead a model squad? By the end, you'll have a clearer picture of the engineer's next-generation job description. Part 1. AI isn't taking jobs, it's changing what the job is. Internally, up to 30% of new code is now written by AI. At LlamaCon 2025, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella dropped this powerful line. Copilot is no longer just for code completion. It can now independently handle prototyping tasks, generate PRs, and orchestrate workflows. This isn't assistance, it's takeover. Satya Nadella. The room fell silent for a second, then erupted in applause. But the truly important signal isn't the 30%, it's the structural shift behind it. AI isn't here to take programmers' jobs. It's quietly rewriting the definition of work itself. Engineers' actions are being peeled off. Zuckerberg shared a real case from within Meta. We have a team using a fully agent-based collaboration workflow. Developers break down tasks and delegate them to small AI models for code generation, debugging, testing, and submission. One person only needs to do structural adjustments and quality checks. An entire functional module, from design to deployment, has 80% of its execution handled by AI. He described this as the peeling away of engineering actions. AI is gradually taking over the repetitive, standardized parts of an engineer's daily work. In the past, engineers were do-it-all from 0 to 1, writing requirements, building architecture, writing logic, debugging, and deploying. Now, engineers are task delegators plus system maintainers. Code is no longer about typing speed or experience, it's about deconstructing intent and orchestrating resources. Zuckerberg explained, AI will do what you tell it to do. The key isn't how well it writes, it's how clearly you tell it what to write. AI doesn't just execute, it changes how execution happens. Nadella offered a subtle yet vital insight. If you still see AI as just a productivity tool, you're in phase 1. The real turning point is when AI doesn't just speed up the old workflow, it creates a completely new one. He gave an example from Microsoft's sales workflow. Old way, preparing for a client meeting meant manually researching, writing briefings, and sending emails. New way, Copilot integrates CRM data, company updates, and team emails in real time, automatically generating client proposals. The result isn't just a Word doc, it's an interactive live page. The process itself vanishes. It's no longer using AI to do work. It's AI doing the work and humans making judgments. The most thought-provoking part of their discussion was their shared view on future roles. Engineers shouldn't just write more code. They should orchestrate more AI. Developers must shift from hands-on work to structural design. Human jobs won't disappear. They'll move up into the higher logic layer of AI systems. Zuckerberg even stated publicly at the event, "We're betting that next year, half of all development work at Meta will be led by AI." This isn't hype, it's happening. As Nadella put it, we're entering an era where for every line of code or feature, you can ask, does a human really need to do this by hand? You might think AI is quietly sitting next to you, filling in a few lines of code. But in reality, it's already writing code, submitting PRs, and delivering results in corners you can't see. Part 2, engineers are no longer coders. They are AI orchestrators. The future engineer will be like a tech director, leading an AI squad of multiple models from prototyping to deployment. Mark Zuckerberg, LlamaCon 2025. This was one of Zuckerberg's most forward-looking insights at the conference. He and Nadella didn't recycle buzzwords like AI productivity or AI collaboration. They proposed an entirely new job identity, technical commander. In the past, the most powerful engineer could single-handedly complete an entire workflow. In the future, the most valuable skill is coordinating multiple models, each with its own specialty. From hands-on skill to orchestration skill, both CEOs emphasized engineering competitiveness is shifting from speed and experience to strategic thinking and orchestration. At Meta, Zuckerberg described a new norm. Senior engineers no longer write long chunks of code themselves. They use a multi-model orchestration platform, assigning tasks to different Llama submodels, then delegate testing and deployment to Copilot agents. Zuckerberg added, "It's like a team effort, but the team is all AI."